How's it going, everybody? Just about 609 HD here with another prediction. This is actually for January the 7th for Monday Night Raw. And basically, I'm going to be talking about this match only and kind of the key elements on what could actually turn out and who can actually interfere. And since it's The Rock's return for Monday Night Raw, I actually came up with an idea that The Rock could be the one that could interfere this match. Exactly like how he, I think he interfered one of CM Punk's match last year, which actually got the feud started. And I think it's going to go exactly the same way, but this time The Rock is going to be successful at not pinning, but taking out CM Punk this time instead of having CM Punk take him out. So it's going to be the other way around, and that's definitely going to get stuff set for the Royal Rumble. And of course, Ryback's going to get screwed again because of an interference. It could, if it goes that way, it'll be definitely The Rock that will be interfering. But if it does not go that way, I could definitely see the Shield possibly yet again interfering Ryback's match versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. And I hate to spoil all you guys, but Ryback's not going to win it this time. And if you guys have seen one of my previous videos about Ryback possibly becoming the next United States Champion, you guys could definitely look in the description below or on the screen. I'll actually have the link posted. You guys can actually check out that video. I actually talk about him becoming the United States Champion since he actually beat Antonio Cesaro. So that's kind of probably the way that Ryback's trying to go, maybe, and maybe they're going to try ease off of CM Punk versus The Rock, maybe, or it could possibly be Rock versus Ryback or somebody else that's big. But that's kind of how I'm basically thinking it'll actually happen. Is yet once again Ryback will be screwed. And, of course, CM Punk will be going after The Rock. And then Shield will definitely get in between somewhere. I just don't know if it'll be Monday Night Raw or it'll be the Royal Rumble. But that's kind of like most of the predictions and stuff that could possibly happen on Monday Night Raw. And it is definitely going to be kind of an interesting Monday Night Raw since The Rock is actually coming back and he hasn't been on Monday Night Raw for probably a couple months or so. And he's the main person for this pay-per-view that is actually happening late January called the Royal Rumble, if you guys haven't heard of it, and I know you guys probably have if you're watching this video. But the Royal Rumble, this could be basically the best Royal Rumble out of all of them because you have The Rock returning and facing the WWE Champion and possibly becoming the WWE Champion. My opinion, I think he deserves it, and that would actually give him another thing to put on his resume for wrestling, that he has actually beat a wrestler that has had the WWE Championship for over 400 days, which is an impressive amount. And then also, this came to me, I know this is not for Monday Night Raw's thing, but Dolph Ziggler, there has been kind of talks about him for the Royal Rumble, and if he actually wins the Royal Rumble, actually, the 30-man Royal Rumble, or 40-man, whatever they decide to go with this year, he could actually be the first person since Jericho, or as they were saying, since Brock Lesnar, to be the first, or not the first, probably the third undisputed champion. So that means, if you guys don't know what that is, it's the WWE Champion and World Heavyweight Champion at the same time, and that could actually happen again and basically boost ratings since it hasn't happened in a very long time. And I definitely think they should go that way, but this time, I don't think they should make separate or make just one title for both belts. I think they should keep both of the belts on the character, because then it kind of adds more of how would I say this, more of a powerful look, showing that he is actually the dominant person in the WWE. So I could definitely see that happening. That would be really tremendous, and it would definitely bring a new belt back, or could bring an old belt back maybe. But I don't think they would go with the old old undisputed championship look. That was kind of old if you think about it. But let's get back here to this prediction. So the one that will definitely dominate this match, well, this is kind of hard to predict, but I'm going to go with Ryback will be actually the dominant person through this whole entire match, but you'll have CM Punk going back and forth, blocking his moves and all that, and it'll be just exactly like all the previous matches. They'll try to give it the most best look as possible, and they'll make it be the #1 match of that pay-per-view and Monday Night Raw as well for the main. That'll be the main event, and it's a TLC match, which they actually didn't get to do at TLC, the pay-per-view, and that's definitely going to be probably one of the best matches for sure that night on the 7th. So there has to be a chance that The Rock will be interfering, or the Shield will be interfering. Ryback would say he does have Mick Foley on his side, I know, but I don't think he'll have a chance to even interfere, since he's still kind of has to get rid of all of that white hair dye or whatever he put in his hair, so he doesn't look like Santa Claus anymore. So yeah, that's basically some things. And also, since we're actually talking about that we have just talked about, the Undisputed Championship, how about make this like one of the best Monday Night Raws at the beginning of 2013, and why not start it with actually having both The Rock and Brock Lesnar returning on the exact same day? So, because they still have Brock Lesnar under contract until WrestleMania 29 is over, so we already know Brock Lesnar has to start getting more and more into Monday Night Raw these next couple of months, or he's not going to have a storyline that's going to be built upon him and whoever he faces. So he has to definitely come back either the 7th of January or sometime later than that, but really soon, because he needs to get a storyline right away. And if it was against Brock, or if it was Brock Lesnar versus Ryback, that would be a really good storyline for Ryback for sure, because facing one of the most fierceful wrestlers in the WWE, or should I say in the history of WWE, that would probably boost his rates and all his fans and stuff up, and it would definitely push him a lot more. So I can definitely say that after January 7th, I could definitely see that there could be a little bit of a change compared to anything that has actually happened in the last couple of months. Just like how Brock Lesnar came back earlier this year and changed the WWE, which is definitely true if you guys haven't noticed anything. Like, all the legends and stuff have returned for like one match and stuff. And then you've also had Dolph Ziggler on the horizon as becoming the next future World Heavyweight Champion and possibly future WWE Champion as well. And let's see, we also have Antonio Cesaro, who is actually a really good wrestler who is starting to get better and better each month, starting to get bigger pushes, and he's just had a really good push against John Cena at Tribute to the Troops. So that's kind of another thing. And then people are saying R-Truth will be the one that will be facing the United States Champion. I don't see that happening. So, like I was saying, watch the video that I'll have either on this video or it'll be in the description of the United States Champion prediction with Ryback in it. And I think that was actually a good prediction, because I have to say it has to be true, because mostly every time whoever beats a champion, they usually get either the #1 contender spot, or they'll get a chance to face him later on. And Ryback did that, and I know John Cena has done it, but John Cena's not a middle card. Ryback is kind of a middle card / main eventer, but I don't see him becoming a main eventer this month or next month. I think it's going to take until WrestleMania 29 in order for him to become a main eventer. And then after that, we could probably be seeing Ryback more and more as a champion, as a big, humongous champion, like Goldberg was back when he joined the WWE after WCW was run over by Monday Night Raw. So we're getting close to the end here, so I hope you guys enjoyed this prediction on Ryback versus CM Punk, and this is basically a mixture between that for Monday Night Raw and kind of the Royal Rumble prediction, but I'll actually have an earlier prediction for Ryback versus CM Punk and all the other matches that will be again scheduled in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for some more WWE predictions at JustAbout619 HD. What you're watching right now is what I basically do most of the times. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background and also enjoyed the commentary. And once again, CM Punk is definitely going to win this championship at Monday Night Raw when The Rock returns. So see you guys later and have a nice day.